When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the USF Bulls offense takes the field to start this game off. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses.
It's a football on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, this guy's a backup, maybe for a reason.
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense changing the play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Cavazos. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Bulls have their offense in high gear. Lost a throw on first down. Quick strike complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Tavon. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Going to look downfield again. Wideout trying to get it in. Touchdown, South Florida. And they have the first points of the game. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
To the ground with the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Chubb. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 20. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll just down it right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field, and hey, even cause a turnover, that's just gravy.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. A strike downfield. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's TheBoy.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Caught close to the marker. It's TheBoy. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy has a chance to bring home the Heisman Trophy this year because he continues to make plays week in, week out. Doesn't matter who's guarding him, what coverages you play. This guy finds ways to make plays for his offense.
Off the play fake on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays game after game, play after play, and you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver position, period. This guy's in the Heisman Trophy.
Touchdown, USF! Fitted in the window for the score. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And, David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurt.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll mark it down at the 30. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off-play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quick pass on the jet motion. There he goes. Doing some serious work on the ground. Out of bounds at the 35 after that big run. The Bulls are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. And the Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
The Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Chop. Makes the grab. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Golden Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. They're going to mark this one at the 15. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the run, still looking. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I got to be honest, guys. I know there are a lot of people out there with this field position that would say punt the football, but based on the success they've had early in this game with 3 touchdowns already, playing with confidence, I think I'd just go for it here.
on 4th down. They'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Chubb. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Might be calling a hot route. He's looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Catch in the middle, it's Cavazos. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Cavazos. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up the short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Wide open downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Give to the back. Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Chubb. Fires on the run. He's got it at the 25. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 50, the 30. The 20. Touchdown, South Florida. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Number 12. Points for the defense.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and look at this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just...
Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point. As they finish the drive.
That makes the score South Florida 42, Boston College 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Chop. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The give to the tailback. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is
turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Bulls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Houston. Here's a heat. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Bulls will hustle to the line. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hauls it in. Still running at the 35. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. This is